far as performance and pickup and fuel economy, I think this really nails it perfectly in this category. Every manufacturer has a flagship sedan. That's the sedan that says everything about the brand. And for Mazda, it's the Mazda 6. And the 2018 is an improvement over the 2017. Not just the looks, but the trim levels, the features, and the interior has been improved, and a turbocharged engine. So if you like the 2017, take a look at the 2018. This is Car Coach Reports. I'm Lauren Fix. Let's go for a ride. First thing you do when you get in any vehicle, are the seats comfortable? In this case, the driver's seat is very comfortable. It has lumbar support forward and back, but the passenger seat doesn't. It has memory seat, which is awesome, but no lumbar on the passenger side. So sadly, that means it's going to fail the Lauren Fix lumbar test. Is that important? That's a personal choice. Having driven this vehicle for a week, I've instantly noticed there is tons of visibility. You can see the road in front of you. The back window is nice and big, and that's great when you're driving a vehicle like this because you want to be able to see where you're going and you don't want limitations, especially with blind spots on highways. The gauges make a lot of sense. There are real gauges on the outside, a speedometer in the middle, and all the information you need, including fuel economy, temperature outside, which today it's 97 degrees out, which is very unusual up here in the Northeast. But thank goodness for Mazda giving us cooled seats. 3 levels of cooled seats, 3 levels of heated seats. That would make this even more premium than its predecessor. Going to the steering wheel, you've got your radio on your left, your cruise control on your right, and paddle shifters. I don't know if you're going to use those, but it's nice to know that you have them. There's good pickup in this vehicle because it's the turbocharged engine. The base engine may be a little underpowered for you, but again, you're getting it for $21,000. That's a deal. Going to the center stack, you've got the standard multimedia interface. I'm still disappointed that they haven't updated the navigation system. It looks quite basic, and things are multi-level deep in order to get to certain audio changes, channel changes. It's just a little bit more convoluted than it needs to be. It's easy to use, but there are multi-levels in order to get to where you want to be. You've got your vents in the middle going down to your climate control, including a heated steering wheel, which you will appreciate during the winter. Big storage in the front. I'm not sure why they didn't do a wireless charging base. It's like the perfect spot to have wireless charging. Everybody's going to it, and that's something I think that they're going to need to do as well. Your shifter is a standard Prindle, as we call it, park, reverse, neutral, drive, low, and a sport button. And believe it or not, in this car, I think it's fine in the regular mode. I put it in sport mode. It just makes it a little bit more edgy off the line. Is it needed? No, I'd rather drive it in the regular mode, which is unusual because, as Paul Bryan always says, I'm built for speed and he's built for comfort. Going back to your multimedia interface, buttons are here, including an auto hold, 2 good-sized cup holders, and a smaller glove box, but it does hold everything you need. There's storage also in the doors. The audio system is Bose. It's a premium sound system, and you should be very pleased with the sound that comes out of it. It's well balanced. So as far as performance and pickup and fuel economy, I think this really nails it perfectly in this category. The ride is comfortable, it's cushioned, it's not a performance sedan. Good brakes, good pickup, especially with the higher output motor. And I'm disappointed that the back seats are just that much smaller. That may not be important to you, but it's important to a lot of people, especially if you're driving adults around in the back seat. And trunk storage is a premium, and that's one of the things that this is just a little bit smaller than some of its competitors. If you're thinking about buying a premium sedan like the Mazda 6, make sure to drive the competitors as well. We've reviewed them all either as a his turn, her turn review or Car Coach Reports. So sign up for our free newsletter at carcoachreports.com. And of course, if you subscribe, hit that little bell next to the subscription here on YouTube, and you will be notified 3 times a week when we put up new videos. They could be car reviews, they could be great tips to make you safer on the road, or our 4-Minute Friday. So again, the bottom line is, check out your insurance, don't pay retail, and drive all the competitors. That's my 3 big pieces of advice on any vehicle you're thinking about buying. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks for the likes and shares, and we'll see you next time.